Hello guys, bersama saya lagi dalam ORAITNOPO channel. Saya ingin membawakan anda sidang media bersama dengan ybanthonyloke ya untuk pelancaran dan juga pengenalan sistem elektronik ya di lapangan terbang. Jadi ya tanpa membuang masa sahabat semua, saya ingin membawakan anda dalam sidang media ini untuk mendengar pencerahan dan juga pengenalan ya dan juga pelancaran daripada ybanthonyloke ini. Jadi tanpa buang masa, ayo kita tonton.
If you have any question, state your name and publication before delivering your question. We kindly request that the questions to be confined to today's event only. Thank you for your understanding.
TVS. Boleh? Okey. Okey. Kalau ada soalan. Tak payah mic. Okey. So, saya dah cuba tadi e-tractor, e-pushback. Ini is a new product, a new innovation by GTR team by adopting electrification tractors and pushback. This will part of the ESG program, and definitely it supports our decarbonisation blueprint. Okay, tadi saya pun ada cuba. Memang keadaan dalaman itu sangat senyap, very quiet and comfortable. Dan saya yakin ini untuk staff dan juga pemandu-pemandu pun lebih selesa. Okay, yang pertamanya dia senyap, dia tak ada enjin yang yang bising, dan keduanya dalaman tu agak selesa lah. Okay, ada soalan? Atau nak tanya apa?
Okay, we do have a question prior.
Yeah, sorry.
So this is a question on your policy development. What key policies are being prioritized to address the current challenges in transportation, and how will they align with future growth?
Well, of course, our key policies, number one on aviation, the decarbonisation initiative is one of the major policies that we have just launched our blueprint. I think this is a very important policy framework to encourage our aviation industries, especially airlines, ground handlers, and all the relevant parties in the sector to adopt green transition. And of course, we will facilitate in operations because what we want to see is that the industry as a whole can firstly reduce costs, operational more efficient, and more importantly is that it supports the environmental friendly policies which the government is undertaking. This will be part of our national objectives to reach net zero by 2050, and it is a very important goal and mission under the economic Madani framework, because economy Madani places a lot of importance on sustainability, and that is supported by the NETR, National Energy Transition Roadmap, and definitely aviation is one of the big contributor to CO2 emissions, must do more in terms of contributing to decarbonisation.
But how about the MHP?
Yeah?
The MHP program not the charging point for this kind of
I think that's what I mentioned just now. MHB will definitely facilitate, and I've spoken to the managing director. Of course, we have to look at what are the needs and requirement by the ground handlers in terms of supporting the green transition. This is work in progress. So definitely they have to work hand in hand together. They must know each other's needs and they must understand each other. So I think that on that score, that's why we, as Minister of Transport, I always encourage close collaboration between airlines, ground handlers and the airport operator, because the communication is very important. Because without understanding each other, no one will facilitate and collaborate in achieving these goals. That's why the National Decarbonization, Aviation Decarbonization Blueprint is a very important policy paper, because that compels everyone in the aviation sector, to achieve the green transition. So airport operators has a role to facilitate and to support electrification programs. So when ground handlers such as GTR today invited me to officiate this, definitely I'm more than happy to come and support, to give a signal to everyone in the industry and everyone among the stakeholders that the government fully supports such initiative. And airport operators definitely have to play their part in facilitating.
Okay, so we have the next question is for Mr. Muzdalifah. How do you envision Ground Team Red's role in driving innovation within the transportation sector over the 5 years?
As mentioned earlier in our video as well, we're not looking at this as just one-time event. We have plans to electrify all our equipment by 2050. By 2040, we expect close to about 75% of our equipment will be on electric. But also at the same time, I think to echo what Minister mentioned earlier, it's not just about the electric vehicles, but cleaner energy that is being used to charge the electric vehicles. So I think this is important for us, and we are willing to share and support the industry, the key players, the authorities, the Malaysia airports as well, in terms of how we can move forward together in this journey.
Thank you, Mr. Muzdalifah. Thank you, Heidi.
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our launch event. On behalf of Ground Team Red, I would like to thank you for your attendance and support. We hope you have a pleasant evening. And members of media, you can join us for live refreshment.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you. Congrats.
Terbaik, itu dia sahabat semua. Sebentar tadi sidang media ya bersama dengan YB Anthony yang selalu ya memberikan update ya, memberikan fokus komitmen beliau dalam melakukan tanggungjawab di dalam Kementerian Pengangkutan ini. Tahniah. Jadi sahabat semua, terima kasih. Sekiranya anda mau berikan sebarang komen, pandangan yang anda boleh berikan di dalam ruangan komen. Tapi ingat, komen dengan cara berhemah. Jadi izinkan saya untuk mengundurkan diri. Dan seperti biasa, peribahasa mengatakan tak apa pun keangkap 2 ton keinginan. Dalam bahasa Melayunya, tepuk dada, tanya selera. Sekian daripada ORAITNOPO channel, kita berjumpa lagi. Bye-bye.